What's up, YouTube? Brian here. Haven't made a video in a little bit, so I'm gonna bring you a video of me doing my morning feed. Since I live in China, I'm gonna do it Chinese style. Use my chopsticks to feed out all this frozen brine shrimp. Now, I've never done this while recording with one hand, so we'll see if how well I can get it. First thing I'm going to do is run this through the water in the guppy tanks. They like it, obviously. And let it melt a little bit. Shake off some for these boys. That's good enough for them. I don't want to overfeed them too much. This tank now has, I just did a water change, so like there's sand everywhere on all the filters and rocks and stuff, but this tank has all the fry in it now, and all the moms. There's still three I think, who haven't given birth yet. I'm just running it through the water. You can see them all falling off, so the fry can eat them. I'm going to put the rest up here on these plants so that they kind of like stay up here, and the fry will come find them later, or that snail will. So let me get down here a little lower. You can watch some of these fry eat. There's 3 or 4 generations. I mean, this is the biggest generation. There's like 6 or 8 of those left, I think. Honestly, my plan completely backfired when I was going to try to keep only two broods, because they all got pregnant before I could separate the males, and then when I moved them down here I was like, oh, they'll eat all their babies, because I had no decoration or no plants or anything in here at the time, and as you guys saw in previous videos, they didn't eat any of their babies hardly at all. So you can see here, she's about to pop. She's about to pop. No, not her, sorry, her. So those two are about to pop, and I think she's about to pop too. So I'm going to have even more fry up in here. I haven't seen any males yet. These biggest ones all look like females to me, at least so far. I'm trying to keep a close eye because I want to pull any males before they develop a gonopodium. I don't want any more babies for now, but it's not as easy as it seems like it would be. So far I just don't think any of them are mature enough, but I don't even think they're not even a month old yet, so give it a couple more weeks, we'll see if there's any males sneaking around in there. Alright, so for now, looks like they got most of the brine shrimp. Whatever they didn't get is on the bottom. All the mystery snails I had in here died too. I don't know what's up with these snails dying lately. Maybe the water company put something in my water, because I tested my water upstairs and it looks like my pH dropped from like 6.5 to like 6.3, but I don't know. Yeah, look at that big old healthy poop right next to the pile of brine shrimp. Alright, so we're going to pause the camera and go upstairs and feed those tanks. Alright, here we are in my bedroom. These 2 tanks. Currently this one doesn't have anything in it except snails. This is going to get converted into a ram tank. I think I'm going to get probably 3 rams, balloon rams, and then put my beta in here because he's getting out-competed in the 65. 45, got the glare going on. I'm just going to drop this one in here and let them fight over it, because I'm not worried about getting split up. You guys can watch them fight it out through the glare if you can see what's going on. Of course, the Festivus. It's going right for it. My baby's behind me. She wants me to get her out of her crib and let her play. She's gotta wait till I'm done feeding the fish. Alright, that glare is completely terrible. So we're gonna go in the other bedroom and feed the discus. No real updates on this tank. It's doing well. Anubias is putting out new leaves. The little Anubias are putting out leaves. The swords are doing terrible. They're getting torn to shreds. They're dying back. They're covered in algae. So I don't know what's going to happen with them. We'll see if they survive. Otherwise, fish are looking good. No deaths. No changes. Alright, let's go feed the discus. Again, there's going to be epic glare on this tank. You can't even see half the fish, except for the ones that are right at the front of the tank. But the pothos is still going crazy, getting bigger. Let me take off my lid. You've seen this before if you watch my videos. Window screen lid. Little improvised way to do a cheap lid that lets light through. And let's feed them. So the rainbow fish and the Congo tetras, you can see, are super aggressive, fast eaters. And the discus are pretty aggressive eaters too. Once the cobalts go for it, the other ones come out and they all attack it. Lately, the two big ones are little wimps, and they like to just hide in the back and wait till the food's all on the bottom of the tank, and then they just browse it. Yeah, I'm sorry about this glare, it's really bad, but it's the middle of the morning. I don't want to try to shut every curtain and turn off every light and all that crap to reduce the glare, because there's still going to be some glare. I'm not wearing all black so you can see me waving in the glass, I'm sure. Let's see if I can get a little closer without too much glare. There's one piece. There's one piece. The Congo's going at it. The rainbows are starting to come in nice. I still got one piece of wood floating. Well, two really, that's still floating too. I still haven't taken the cardinal tetras out of here, obviously, because it's going to be a big pain in the butt, and I just have been putting it off. My wife's out of town on business, I want to wait till she's back and she can watch the baby so I can do it in peace and go to the market by myself without having to take the baby. So the rainbows are getting bigger too. They're putting on some length. I mean, obviously they're still balloons, so they look all goofy, but they're definitely getting longer in the body, especially the dominant one, who I just decided I want to call Big Red because he's the reddest and he's the biggest, or she, whatever. I think it's probably a boy though, because I'm assuming the yellow ones are girls and the red ones are boys. Should probably look that up, but whatever, doesn't really matter. Yeah, so you can see the discus doing their thing. They blow water on the sand and it makes the food float up and then they eat it. Some of the koris are getting pretty big, as you can see, especially the bronzes. A bunch of them are growing their barbels back finally. They're not completely healed yet, but they've got at least like the lower two barbels coming back, and I assume once those finish growing in, the upper two will grow back in as well. Alright, we'll close this out with the sunlight shining off the sides of those rainbows. Look at them bling. Oh, one more thing before I stop filming. My blue, I have 3 LED strips in here, one like pure white, one yellow white, and a blue one. And the blue one like pretty much burnt out. I don't know exactly what happened to it, but when I plug it in, it barely shows any light or color. And I've been wanting to get another light anyway, because ever since I added the lid, I just feel like it's too dark in the tank. I can't see the fish that well. I mean, they're fine with it, but it's not good for me, so we're gonna have to change things up. I ordered a submersible LED light that can change colors and stuff, so hopefully I'll get that in today or tomorrow, and I can make a video showing you that. I'm gonna put it right here along the top of the inside of the tank, pointing toward the back of the tank, and I'll be able to do like little light shows and stuff with it. I'm probably just going to set it on see which color looks best with the fish and just set it on that color, but you never know. I'll make a video and show you guys how it goes. Alright, thanks for watching my morning feed. See you guys later.